Hey, what up, guys? How you been? I'm here today again with Mr. Aaron Parent.
How's it going?
You know, and here, listen to this. We are going to do the, I don't know if it's maybe not today, of course, or something like that, but we're going to try this Random Nautica challenge app that we'll just try because everybody seems to be doing it, right? So, anyways, we're going to put this down somewhere. I don't know where to put it. And we have a little mukbang going on here or something like that. Oh, shit.
Yeah. We need a stand or something.
Yeah, yeah. So today we have, gonna be just gonna give him a little bit because it's tight. So today we, well, okay, I got a Coke, right? Wendy's. We had the coupons, so. And straw for him, straw for me. And what'd you say about your sister or something? Or you said you wanted to do something about your sister?
Huh? Oh yeah, my sister. Yeah, she moved into a new place. She finally got a place, guys. So she was jumping from hotel to hotel there, and kind of all over the place. Landed a nice place in downtown there. And so she gets a hold of me, and she's like, "Aaron, do you want to come check out my new place?" I'm like, "Absolutely! Like, give me the address, and I'll head on over." She's like, "Well, why don't you just go to Sunnyside, the train station, go to the Tim Hortons at the Safeway there, and then grab some Timmies for us, and then you can just head on over. It's like 10 minutes." So I'm like, "Okay." And so I go to the Timmy's, I order 2 extra large coffees, a bunch of food, and it's just like this monstrosity. And I'm thinking, it's only 10 minutes away. So I'm like, "Okay, all right, so what's the coordinates? I just need the address, and I'll be right over."
Right.
She's like, "So here's the address." So I look at the Google Maps, I type it in, and it's like, so not 10 minutes away. It's like, it's like over by the Center Street Bridge. I'm like, what the? So I tell her that. I'm like, "Hey, this ain't 10 minutes away." It's like, she's like, "Well, just follow the thing and you'll see." I'm like, "Okay, well, see you soon." So I walk like 4 kilometers to the Center Street Bridge, and I'm on top of the Center Street Bridge, and then I call her because it's not making sense. It's like, "You've arrived at your destination," and guess what? There's no house. I'm on the top of a bridge, the Center Street Bridge, and I'm like, "What the?" It's not making sense. So I call her up. I'm like, she's like, "Hello?" I'm like, "Hi, I don't think you gave me the right address." She's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm at the Center Street Bridge." She's like, "What the hell are you doing over there?" I'm like, "You gave me the address, and it led me to the Center Street Bridge." She's like, "Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, you got to come all the way back." I'm like, "Oh my goodness." I have all this Tim Hortons. I'm hauling all this Tim Hortons. I'm just sweating. It was like 20 out. Oh, man. And so I'm like, "All right, misunderstanding. All right, I'll come back, whatever." So I go back 3 kilometers to the Peace Bridge. And then I call her. I'm like, "Shauna." She's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm at the Peace Bridge." She's like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm right here. The Peace Bridge. Look at the nice red Peace Bridge. People all over the place. Sun shining, the birds are tweeting.
Yep.
The only thing that ain't here is you."
Right.
And yeah, she's like, "Well, you're not at the Peace Bridge because I'm at the Peace Bridge."
Right.
I'm like, how? I'm like, "How can you? I don't see you." So I'm looking around. I'm like, "You're not here." She's like, "I'm standing right here." I'm like, "What the hell?" I'm like, what's your address?" She's like, "Are you working for the cops?"
Like, I can't believe she said that to you.
I'm like, "What?" She's like, are you working with the police?" I'm like, "What the hell? That doesn't even make sense. Like, what are you even talking about? What does that have? That has nothing to do with finding an address."
Oh, you have honey on this thing. Fucking gross.
Yeah. Anyway, I was just like, what? Like, just.
Are you working with the cops?
And I had this Tim Hortons. I'm like, "Shauna, I got all this Timmy's. Like, just come meet me at the Peace Bridge." And she's like, "I'm here." I'm like, "Shauna, you're not at the Peace Bridge because I'm here, and you're not here, and I'm not stupid. I know who you are, and you're not anywhere in sight. And, and she's like, no, you're not in sight because you're playing these head games. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not playing any. I'm not.
She
thought I was lying. She thought I was lying. And anyway, it's just this disaster. So I spent like, oh my God, like just crazy amount of time going to hang out with her and help her move in and everything. And then she just started. I couldn't even make it to the address.
I can't believe she said, "Are you working with the cops?"
Yeah, and
was she like that part? Was she real or was she joking?
Well, she definitely wasn't joking because then she's like, "I'm blocking you." She's like, "I'm changing my number, and I'm blocking you out." Or I don't know. I was like, and then she hung up on me.
What the fuck?
So I'm like, that's just this. That is the stupid. So now I have I have all this Tim Hortons, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with all this Tim Hortons?
Right.
So I go up to this random stranger.
Oh yeah.
And he was in a suit and tie. He was reasonable.
Right.
So I'm like, hey buddy, you want like a coffee?
Yeah.
And he's like, no dude, like I don't have any money, like get the hell out of here. I'm like, oh no, like I'm not asking for money. Like I'm wondering if you want a Tim Hortons. He's like, I don't care what you're asking. Just get the hell out of here.
What a fucking rude motherfucker.
I'm like, oh okay. I'm like, oh sorry. And that pissed me off. So I went to the garbage and I just opened it up and I went, boom, and I threw all the Tim Hortons in there. I just got so mad. Like, what a waste of time. And money.
Money, yeah.
Just dumb.
See, I would never
anyway,
do that to anybody.
The things you do for family. It's just ridiculous. You know?
You don't do it anymore.
Yeah, well, forgive and forget, right? Just move on. You know? You only get one sister. One dad, one mom.
Yeah.
So you gotta forgive. You gotta move on and just, deal with it. So. Anyway, that's my story.
You say so. Yeah. Here's how to catch it. One for me, one for you, because that's all they gave us too. Well, got some Wendy's. And for supper, we're going to have some pizza. I can't wait. I just want to eat.
A lot of food.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, anyways. Well, I'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Peace.
That will be the pizza one today.
The pizza one.
Yeah. Peace out.
Peace. And